on motorbikes or whatever. We'd just be hunting these guys. And then when I went to jail, obviously I went to jail 2001. I've gone to prison, and yeah, by the time I came home 2018, 19, it had all changed.
Did Mark end up in prison?
Yeah. Everybody ends up in prison in that life. But I think with Mark, no, so with Fox is on the road, and obviously he's having to rebuild, and and he just made a mistake. He started to rebuild by using some players from the opposition, which was fucking risky. So I'm watching this from behind the wall thinking, well, we're still fighting this war. And a lot of guys are saying the same thing, and he's trying to make... Do you get it? I just didn't get it. And I think Mark's top lieutenant was Leon. And now Fox, my pal Fox and Leon, they're doing a lot of business. And they've basically just said, fuck the pass. Did you get it? But I'm not buying it. I'm saying, bro, you can't listen to that. No matter how much money you lot are making, it's all nonsense. He's like, nah, we've won the war, bro. We've won the war. I'm saying, bro, you're deluded. They're going to kill you, bro. You weren't listening. And then it just got complicated because obviously he had his artist Dutchaveli.
Who is Dutchavelli?
Dutchavelli was one of Fox's soldiers who can rap. When Fox came home 2019, because he went away for about a year, I'm speaking to him for about 2 weeks before he gets home. I'm speaking to him on a daily basis. His thing is, this artist is going to go through the ceiling. We're going to finance him, bus him. That's my project. He wasn't interested in nothing else. Do you get it? And that's what he done. He beat the case. Fox came home, and then Dutch beat the case. Fox's son was also on the case. He beat it too, Kody. They made a video pretty much straight away, music video, that blew up. Now he's got an artist who's charting millions of views. But it's one thing saying, yeah, this artist is going to blow up, but will it happen? But it's happened. But what he's done is he's approached another guy, the plug, and said, look, you finance it, and I'll give you, we'll make sure you're all right. And he agreed to do that. Until he realised how much money was involved, because some money got offered for a mixtape. I think it was something like 150 bags. And at that point, the plug now wants all of Dutchavelli. So what he's doing now is Sootcat. Yeah, name check. Sootcat. He's taking Dutch to dinner, gives him a contract, says, sign that. So Dutch looks at this contract, and he goes, why not Fox's name on this contract? That's my manager, innit? And the guy is like, this supposed to be Fox's friend. He's like, fuck Fox, he's too hot. Don't want him involved in our business. So Dutch has gone back and told Fox, yo, that guy ain't your friend, bro. He's trying to fuck you over. So they fell out professionally with Sook. At that point, Sook gets a bit spiteful and says, fuck it. There was a beat that they bought. They bought a beat. I think they paid something like 15 bags for the beat, but it should have cost 30. But because Dutch's sister, Steflondon, it was her producer that actually provided the track. He gave it to them for half price because it's Dutch. It's family. So the guys are saying so we'll give you back your 15 bags. He goes, I don't want 15 bags. The track's worth 30. So at that point, I'm told from reliable sources, they said, fuck it, just give him his 30 grand. He never earned another penny off of this. They gave him his money, and that's what enabled the track to come out. Do you get it? So now they need another investor. So they've got this other investor. So there's all these different little moving parts because now this artist is making a lot of noise. He done a big tune with Stormzy that blew, and Tion Wayne was on the same track. And yeah, after obviously the pandemic, everybody went on lockdown. When they came off the lockdown, there was a video shoot for Dutchavelli, and Fox was killed leaving the mansion party video shoot. He was leaving with his two sons. But he knew something was wrong because I've spoke to one of the sons, Kai. And Kai says when he was coming out, he goes, we were walking out, just about to go through the last gate. And he goes, my dad turned back and gave me his phone and car keys. He's never done that. Why? What for? And he goes, you lot wait there. And he went out, and that's when the car pulled up and literally killed him. So then obviously it got all crazy after that because all these different conspiracy theories. Then it turned out that Dutch was messaging Fox's niece, who was 14, underage, 14 or 13.
Oh, I saw that in the news, yeah.
You saw that, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big scandal, wasn't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, did you look at that, yeah?
Yeah, it was all over the internet.
Yeah. So you got that going on. And so then he got cancelled. So from being, at that point, he's behind Stormzy, the most popular artist on the streets. But then that's happened.
Did he know she was 14?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I've spoke to various different people, including Fox's son. I swapped messages with the girl's mum, and I spoke to Dutch's right hand at that time, Marv. In fact, I got about 500 voice notes from him, with him explaining A to Z what he thinks took place over those months. Yeah, there's too much. Do you get it? And yeah, Fox, yeah, R.I.P. Fox was gone.
So did Dutchavelli rebuild then from that?
Did he rebuild?
Yeah.
He's been able to maintain with the support of his sister and the clout that they've got within the industry, because they control a lot of these these blogs, and did you get it? She's come out a couple of times and tried to defend him. There was a video recently where Steflondon's crying, saying it's my brother, he would never do that. The guy who started this rumor, it was Fox's son. He's not well. Because he went mad, didn't he? One of the sons, what's his name? Kody. He lost his mind and got put in a madhouse. And she's saying, look, this is the guy that doctored all these messages. He's not well. He's in a madhouse. Whoa. When that's not the case. He wasn't the guy that stumbled across it. And she knows full well it wasn't him. It was the younger son that stumbled across it. Do you get it? It was never him. So while you're trying to paint this picture that it's the mad guy who's saying all this mad stuff and can't be taken serious, you really know it wasn't him. It was the younger son that actually stumbled across Dutch's messages to his cousin, Fox's niece. Do you get it? So she knows that. And then the irony of it all is, what no one doesn't know is exclusive, yeah, is that when Kai, Fox's younger son, found those messages, he took them to Sook, the guy who initially bankrolled Dutch's career, the guy who they've said, here's your 30 grand, you'll never get another penny off of us. So he's going to give it to him. I said, look, yeah, I never get another penny. And he gave it to people with influence with all the blogs and got him cancelled. So the same guy who started your career is the same guy who stopped your career. And you don't even know that. Do you get it?
Yeah.